You are the reason this neighborhood is falling apart. Rebecca Sloan pointed across the crowded clubhouse and blamed Ethan Carter in front of nearly 80 homeowners. Outside, cold spring rain soaked the streets of a lakeside community near Bloomington, Indiana. Inside, Ethan sat alone in the last row while neighbors whispered and shook their heads. Ethan was a 55-year-old civil engineer who owned a 12-acre shoreline parcel inherited from his grandfather. For weeks, the HOA had encouraged residents to cross his private service road to reach the lake. When Ethan locked his gate, traffic backed up across half the subdivision. Now everyone blamed him. Rebecca stood at the front of the room acting confident. She claimed Ethan was hurting property values and refusing to cooperate with the community. Then the side door opened. 2 county planning officials walked in. Behind them came a deputy sheriff carrying a thick binder. Rebecca smiled at first. She clearly believed they were there to support the HOA. They were not. One county official announced they needed clarification regarding several development proposals recently submitted by the HOA. The room grew quiet. Rebecca tried changing the subject. A few homeowners nodded along. For a moment, it looked like she might escape the pressure. Then a man named Brian Keller stood up. Brian was the HOA treasurer and had supported Rebecca for years. He asked one simple question. Why did you tell us the county approved lake access when these documents show the review was never finished? Nobody spoke. Rebecca stared at the papers. She never answered. The county official then projected a map onto the wall. Future walking trails, picnic areas, and emergency traffic routes had all been designed across Ethan's private property. Several residents gasped. The deputy sheriff finally spoke. Private ownership does not disappear because people use the land. Everything changed. Homeowners who had blamed Ethan now turned toward Rebecca. One elderly resident slowly stood and shook his head. We trusted you. That hurt more than any official report. Within days, the project was suspended and Rebecca resigned. The following Saturday, Ethan stood beside his locked gate as morning fog drifted across the lake. The neighborhood was finally quiet, until he noticed a sealed envelope tucked beneath the gate chain.